Shalom. First of all, I'd like to start off by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, likewise brothers for another truth. Faithfully fearlessly feeding the sheep, and to you brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom. Today's lesson is titled Spirits for Vengeance. Repent or die. We're going to go into this video clip. This is in the news recently in regards to what you're seeing is this spirit here, this man that you see on the screen, okay, whom the Lord raised up to go and execute judgment on more than 180 voodoo priests in the island of Haiti. And we know the Haitians are known as the tribe of Levi, okay, but they cleave on to the sorceries and abomination that they learn from so-called African ancestries, as you can see here with the meaning of Haitian voodoo. Oh, you can see, and what really struck out to me was this. It says a spiritual tradition that already originated in Haiti between the 16th and 19th centuries. It is a blend of West and Central African religions and Roman Catholicism. Okay, the Roman Church. Haitian voodoo is a rich tradition that includes ceremonies, song, prayers, dances, and fellowship. And you can see here with our people who are lost in the sauce, okay, they love to do each one of those things. They love dancing. That's why you see that spirit is on these jakes in these Christianity church. So I'm going to play the short clip here, and then we're going to go into the scriptures.
This weekend, it was rocked by a spike in gang violence. The massacre killed at least 184 people, and it was all thanks to a gang leader's personal vendetta. His name is Monel Felix. His son had a fatal illness, so Felix consulted a priest who blamed voodoo for the child's illness. Now, voodoo practices the belief that all living things have spirits. While it's largely misunderstood in Western pop culture, it's one of Haiti's official religions. But even though voodoo is a recognized faith here, it doesn't always have the best reputation. So, on Friday night, Felix set out to seek his supposed revenge against witchcraft, and the killings began. His gang killed at least 60 people in Wolf Jeremy. On Saturday, the child died from the illness. So, grieving or not, gang members paid the neighborhood another visit. They declared round two. Using machetes and knives, they killed dozens of people. Most of the victims were over the age of 60. Older people who practiced voodoo were targeted and slaughtered. In some homes, 5 or 6 people were killed. Wolf Jeremy is a near impenetrable gang stronghold in the capital. The police generally don't go there, and law enforcement is severely lacking. So people from outside the neighborhood, like motorcycle and taxi drivers, intervened to save people, but they too were gunned down and killed. While mutilated bodies are still being burned in the streets, at least 184 people have been declared dead by the UN. But experts predict that the actual figure is much higher, pushing the overall death toll in Haiti's spiraling security crisis to at least 5,000.
The situation is getting much more critical. We've seen a growing number of internally displaced, now getting to over 700,000 in the country.
Haiti has been embroiled in gang violence since early this year, when rival gangs banded together and attacked government institutions, including police stations, prisons, and hospitals. Since then, bloodshed has continued. Last month was particularly deadly for Haiti. 3 U.S. airliners were struck by gunfire at the Port-au-Prince airport. The airport is still closed. Meanwhile, the government has been racked by political infighting, and the UN-backed police force, led by the Kenyan police, is severely under-resourced. So the government has struggled to contain the violent gangs, whose power is only growing.
So as you saw in that clips, okay, these people, they practice that sorcery that the Lord abhors, and the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, had them put to death. Let's go into the book of Ecclesiasticus 39 and starting with verse 28, and it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, in a time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them, which is the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and he has these spirits that are going to be, taking vengeance against Esau and these other tribes that have transgressed against the children of Israel. But within the tribe of Israel, there are spirits that are created to go and punish our people. Continuing, it reads, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. You see, what does Haiti experience over there? Okay, they're experiencing all of these. Okay, teeth of the wild beasts, the sword is punishing them. They're constantly in a civil conflict. Okay, and many of them are dying of famine. Okay, they're trying to get on these little boats, trying to get to Miami. They're trying to get to Mexico. They're trying to flee the tribulation that the island is been experiencing since the 1970s. Continuing, it says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So these spirits that were created to bring vengeance, destruction, and death upon the wicked, okay, that the Lord abhors, will not transgress. They will not disobey the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. They will be in delight to go and execute these judgments. And this man had that spirit on him. Okay, he went out there and he believed that what they were doing was good, which proved that what they're doing, okay, the idols that they worship cannot help them, cannot heal, cannot do anything. And they were repaid with the sword, literally a sword. Those machetes are like sword. Okay, let's go into the book of Jeremiah 44, starting with verse 2. And it reads, thus said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shema Shai, the God of Israel, you have seen all the evil I have brought upon Jerusalem and upon all the cities of Judah. And behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwelleth therein. So here we are, scattered all across the earth, still trying to figure out who the hell we are. Not only the elect right now is waking up to who they really are and accepting it, but the other 2/3 are not. They continue to delve into all of these, sorceries and witchcraft, and trying to get themselves aligned with these other tribes, not really understanding that they are Yasharala, okay, the chosen people of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. And here we are, just trampled upon and oppressed. And it says, because of their wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger, in that they went to burn incense and to serve other gods, which is this is serving other gods. Okay, this voodoo chanting and dancing and dressing up in all white and all of this. Okay, this is not demanded from the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, this is what these people believe that they need to do in order to serve their other gods, whom they knew not, neither they, yea, nor your fathers. So this was not passed down to the generation and said, this is how we are supposed to serve the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, or these are our gods. Okay, so they're rebellious. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants the prophet, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. Okay, stop worshiping demons, stop practicing witchcraft, stop eating abomination. Okay, stop murder, kill, blaspheming, being adulterous. It says, but they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods. Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth, and was kindled in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate as at this day. And this is what you're seeing right now. Now, currently the house of David is being built right now, but many of our people still they dwell in desolation. They right now, as we speak right now, they're celebrating Santa Claus or Christmas, prepping up to go and party, set up the tree in their house, put the decoration light. In fact, as I'm making this video, I can see out my window, my neighbors are doing just that, climbing the roof to make sure they can get those lights on there so they can make sure everybody know that they're in the Christmas spirit. Okay, but they hearken not on to the prophets. They hearken not on to the prophets. The prophets are out there in the highway and byway, and pretty much, if you desire it, you can find the prophets who are teaching the proper doctrine on YouTube. If you click on it, we know everybody's watching it. Okay, this is the book of Ezekiel 33, and starting with verse 10, and it reads, therefore, O thou son of man, speak unto the house of Israel, Thus he speaks, saying, if our transgression and our sin be upon us, and we pine away in them, how should we then live? Okay, yes, we are in a situation where, wickedness is all around us. We have the laws of the land that we got to deal with. We got the people we got to deal with. You're still in this flesh for temptation. Okay, but we still have the opportunity to repent. And the men of the Lord are out there, okay, giving you the way to repent, okay, to come back to the Lord. That Mashiach, who is going to be that the heir to the Lord, Yahweh Shai, to show mercy on us. It says, say unto them, as I live, said the Lord power, I have no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but that the wicked turn from his way and live. Turn ye from your evil ways. For why will you die, O house of Israel? Even the Lord is trying to give all the chances, and they won't listen. How many Haitians have to drown in the ocean trying to cross in a little paddle raft that they create, trying to get to America, trying to escape the poverty, the famine, the sword from Haiti? How much more that they got to see on the television screen, that they're looked upon as just horrific people, but nothing, and no countries want them, especially the fact that most of them are Negroes, with that dark skin, and we know we are the most despised people on this earth. Okay, the Jake man is the most despised man on this earth, and they choose not to listen despite all the judgment. Let's go to the book of Isaiah 1 and start verse 3, and it reads, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel do not know. My people do not consider. They don't consider, hey, look here, this is them Roman Catholic. They teach you this stuff. They told you you're from Africa. They told you that you need to dress like this and chant like this and throw bones on the grounds and do all of these crazy things. They tell you that. Okay, well, look at how they're living, and then look at how you're living. And then you have the brothers that are awake right now, the prophets on the highway and the byway, and on the unicorn telling you, you're special people. Okay, you're the tribe of Levites. Okay, the priests. Okay, why are you doing this? It reads, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. And this is the reason why you see spirits for vengeance are being raised. And it's going to be raised amongst you, because, they're chanting to all these demons and stuff, and all these, supposed to be spirits that could just, do all these things. Obviously, that has not paid off for them. Yes, the man in the flesh was able to gather his boys together and slaughter almost 200 of these so-called voodoo priests over there in Haiti. It says, from the sole of the feet even unto the head there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So you can't be healed because you're not listening. You're so far gone, that really you're just rotten. Your spirit is just rotten. So the thing that the Lord is going to do is just simply destroy you. Your country is desolate, and your cities are burned with fire. Your land, strangers devoured in your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers. When you read that and you look at Haiti and you see what the French did, then you see what the Americans have done, and every other nation, they stole all the money. They turn around and they set them up, keep setting them up to turn on each other. There's no food that's going there. Okay, they're taking one rival gang and putting them against the other rival gang, and then those gangs are going against the unarmed civilians. And you can see this is what is being done, okay, by the wicked elites. They're really controlling that, and the result is that. Because why? They don't want to see the children of Israel rise to the occasion to change their ways and go back to their Lord, Yahweh Shai. And so because of that, and they continue to be wicked, this example was set for them, and let's see if they're going to repent. Okay, spirit for vengeance. Lord willing, the elect was edified. That closes by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash, Shalom.